I wanted to pivot to the work you and some of your colleagues are doing around the origins of the COVID-19 virus and pandemic. What have you learned so far, and what do you sort of see as the next steps for you and your colleagues to take here?
Well, this is a question that everyone wants to see answered. It's important as you think about both from a biosecurity perspective and a public health perspective, that we get answers as to the origins of COVID-19. The Energy and Commerce Committee has initiated an investigation. We started early this year in reaching out to NIH and presenting some questions to them, pretty comprehensive questions with a desire to work with NIH on a independent scientific investigation so that we can really understand the origins of COVID-19. We need answers. We as a people need to know what happened, because we all know what a huge impact it's had on our lives and on our economy. There's really two theories as to the virus origin. One is the laboratory accident, and the other is a natural emergence. So there's a lot of circumstantial clues that are really pointing to a lab accident theory. And as a part of our investigation, we are pursuing information from NIH, from the State Department, from the Lawrence Livermore Laboratory, National Laboratory, the Department of Homeland Security, the CDC, and certainly EcoHealth Alliance, that was receiving the NIH grant funds for bat coronavirus research in partnership with the Wuhan lab. So NIH didn't really give us much of many of the answers that we were seeking. We are working on, they prefer to sit down in person and talk through some of these questions. We had 30 plus questions that we had asked for comprehensive answers around. So and they gave us less than 2 pages in response. So we are working with them to get something scheduled. I know that they are committed to setting up that briefing, and we need to get that done.
Do you think that, Congress may try to take a new approach around gain of function research? That has obviously become a really new topic. I think a lot of people have learned what that is in the last few weeks.
Yes. Well, I do think that there needs to be transparency when there is, and Congress needs to be involved, and as well as the president needs to be involved in deciding whether or not there will be gain of function research funded through taxpayer dollars. The Obama administration had put him in a moratorium on that. President Trump had said that he didn't think that we should be involved in it, and yet we're learning that taxpayer funding was going to fund the gain of function research, and that's one of the big questions that needs to be answered, because the risk involved obviously can be pretty dramatic for people all over the world.